Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how to clean your makeup brushes and or sponges. I'm going to show you the products that I use. This is the Ulta Professional Brush and Sponge Cleaner, and it looks like this. And this one is the Sephora Daily Makeup Brush Cleaner, and it's also just a liquid. Excuse my nails, I'm going to paint them. This is not dirt, it's polish. But anyway, this is what I use after I clean my brushes. I spray this antibacterial. Not only do I clean my makeup brushes like this, like these type of brushes, but if you guys ever use a sponge that comes with your makeup, this is a Revlon sponge pad that came in a face powder, and I'm going to wash this today because these do collect oil and bacteria, and it's always good to clean these as well. These two products right here, this brush came in a, what do you call it, like a mineral powder. It twists up like this so you can see it has a lot of product in there, but I'm going to clean this brush also. And then this is a sponge, not sponge, it is a foamy, soft sponge applicator that came in another type of, like powder foundation. So today I'm going to show you how I clean these products. Antibacterial wipe like these wet ones, or I just use an actual makeup remover wipe like this. You could use any wipe will do. Just swipe it across the wipe, and it should clean your brushes until you thoroughly clean them. Like I said, also this is an alternative. It's really cheap. It was just a few bucks. I can't remember exactly, but this is the e.l.f. brush shampoo. It's very gentle. And then in this little spray bottle, I just have some Dawn dish detergent. And this is very gentle as well, but it really gets the job done. This is good stuff. So you want to get warm water. You don't want to make it too hot because it'll burn your hand. So let's see here. Let's turn this around. So what I usually do, and I'll start with one of my face brushes so you can see the product coming out inside the sink. So I just wet the brush, and you want to kind of hold it at a downward position because this is the ferrule, this metal part right here, and you don't want too much water to get into the ferrule because over time it will soften the glue and your bristles will fall out. So what I do is I just take this, give it a couple of sprays, I wet my hand, and just swirl the brush around in my hand, and you'll see it starting to lather up. And if you squeeze, you'll see all that nastiness coming out of the brush. And you want to do this until when you squeeze, it's clear. So there was just a tiny bit of color in the water, so I'm just going to give it one spray. Work that into the brush. There's all kind of brush cleansing gadgets that you can use. Sigma has a brush cleaning glove. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it works, but do you really need it? No. You can just use your regular skin and fingers and all that good stuff. So once you get the brush washed, you want to squeeze out as much water as you can. And I have a towel over here that I'm going to lay my brushes on, and at the end of the video I'll show you the towel. So I'm going to wash a couple of more brushes, some that I know are dirty, so you can see. So once again, you want to wet it. Put your product on there. And I'll show you what I do when I use like the Dawn or whatever. Oh God, this Ulta brush cleansing, you see all that stuff coming out in the sink? Watch. See that? It's pretty nasty. But this Ulta cleaner has a very strong perfume smell. Don't get me wrong, it smells, yeah, if you inhale it too much, it will kind of choke you a little bit, so just be aware of that. Alright, so I'm going to give this another swirl. A little of this stuff goes a long way. Okay, see, the water is clear, so I'm going to make sure all the soap is off. Let's move on to this. This is a brush that came with a mineral powder foundation. I believe the product is a Rimmel product. So I'm just going to clean this brush really quick. You really want to make sure you get deep into these brushes because sometimes the product will sit. Ew, what the hell is that green shit? See, who knows what that is? I don't even know. Because let me tell you what, my mineral powder foundation is not flipping green. Ew, that might be dye from the brush. And that's why it's important to clean your brushes before you use them. Did you see that? How that dark stuff came out? That's because the bristles. Give it a good swirl. See how it's still really dark? I don't know, guys. I might have to toss this one too if it keeps turning black. If I can't get this to run clear, I'm just going to toss this one as well. I'm telling what the hell. You know what? I might even toss the whole fucking thing, the whole product itself. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. It's not worth it. It's not worth to hang on to a product that only costs, you know, $3, $4 and risk getting bacteria in your skin. So that's going in the trash. This is the Revlon cotton pad that came with my Revlon Color Stay powder. So just going to give that a good rub in my fingers like so. You know, you could buy these in multi-packs. They're disposables, so it's not a big deal if they rip or tear. You know, you just want to make sure whatever you're using to apply your makeup, you want to make sure that your applicator is clean, whether it be a sponge, a brush, whatever. Just make sure it's clean. Okay, so the water is running clean. So I'm going to give it another rinse, and then I'm going to set this on my towel. Give it a good spray. Work it in your hand. I use this for some concealer so you can see the product coming off. And give it a good squeeze to make sure you get it all out. I'm going to use some Dawn to really break that product up. Okay. Just swirl it around in your hand. Okay, I'm going to finish washing my brushes and I'll be back in just a minute, okay? Okay, now that my brushes are clean, I take a towel and I lay it flat on the counter and I just lay the brushes along the towel here. And then I take the cleaner that I was telling you about earlier, the Sephora cleaner. It's an antibacterial spray. And I just take this and I just spray the tips. This doesn't have to be rinsed out or anything. I just spray the tips of my brushes like so, and I just let them sit until they air dry. So there you go. Clean makeup brushes. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy these how-tos. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, please. And until next time, I'll see you then. Peace out. Peace.